Alright, so I'm going to be taking the Eden primer and putting it all on the lid. Alright, so I just have primed, like, kind of my whole eyelid, but, like, not really the whole eyelid. Kind of just in the center of the eyelid. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking my Naked Basics palette. I don't think they have names. I'm pretty sure this is just the first one. Individual color that I'm going to be using is the color Foxy, and I'm just going to be using it all over my lid, just so I have like a white lid. Alright, we just set the whole eye and like the eye primer and all of that fun stuff. Sorry my brows look like so filled in, but I put a lot of stuff on them today. I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color medium brown, and this is what I'm going to be using to draw the cut crease, because the shadows leave a lot of like excess or something, and they just don't get like the actual cut crease that I'm looking for. So I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and the Sephora 100 brush. So I just took like a pretty good amount on my brush. I squeeze the brush while it has the product on it, so I get a really straight line while I'm drying it. I'm gonna try my hardest to stay in frame and do this good while I do the cut crease, but like literally no promises. So, alright. Alright, so I'm going to be taking the brush and drawing the line in the crease. Alright, so I just extended it out a little bit just because I felt like it. But anyways, here we go. Now I'm just darkening it a little bit, like this. Okay, after you have drawn your line, what I like to do is I just like to take excess product and go over it. I just took a little bit of product on the brush, and I'm going to be bringing it up like this so we don't have such a harsh line, because we are going to blend the line out, but like I still am going to put a little bit up. There we go. Alright, so now it should look like this, somewhat like that. I darkened the line a little bit still, but whatever. You know, it's just basically how you want it. You don't have to do a line this dark, but this is how I like my cut crease. So I'm going to be taking my Sephora 15 brush, and I'm going to be blending the line, and I'm going to be going inwards. Because if you move out, it might bring the product like out, and it will look like really weird and sloppy. So I'm just gonna blend that a lot. Alright, so I just blended this out as much as I would like to. Of course you can blend out more or less or whatever you would like, but this is how much I want. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking the color by Urban Decay called Faint. It's also in the Naked Basics palette, but I'm pretty sure you could buy it as an individual if you don't feel like buying the palette. So I'm going to be taking it on the brush that I just blended this all out with, and I'm going to be putting it on top of the crease, just on top. Make sure you don't get any underneath the eye. Alright, I'm going to be taking a little bit more on the brush. Alright, so I just put the certain amount of product that I wanted to above the crease. Of course, you can do more or less. This is pretty dark, so, yeah, in real life it is, but, you know. Alright, there we go. Now I'm just bringing the, Jesus, there's a wasp outside, and I thought it was inside because I saw the shadow. Anyways, so there we go. I blended it out a little bit, and it looks a little bit sloppy, so I'm going to take the excess product from my Sephora brow filler brush that we made the line with first, and I'm just going to be going over it with the excess product. Alright, so I actually didn't show this because I had to do it in another room, but I put half baked underneath my crease that I just did. Okay, so since it's a little bit light for me, I'm going to be taking the Victoria's Secret color to the gold and just sweeping it over my lid. It's a little bit light for me. Make sure you do not get it on the line that we have created with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Okay, so now I have cleaned off my brush, the Sephora 15 brush, and I'm going to be taking a little tiny bit of the black. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking the color Faint on my Sephora 15 brush, and I'm going to be putting it on my bottom lash line. Alrighty, I'm just darkening it up because I just like to have a dark under eye. Alrighty, so this is the finished look with the cut crease, but I'm going to be doing my eyeliner and showing you guys what lashes I use and everything to complete my look. I'm really sorry I can't do the eyeliner on camera because it's just really impossible, so I'm going to be doing it off camera, and I will come back when I'm done with the... Alrighty guys, so I just did my eyeliner. I didn't do a thick line because, I don't really know, because I did a cut crease already, so I'm not going to do like multiple distractions on my eye because, you know, the wing is already just distraction and then the cut crease is a distraction. Now I'm going to be taking my Ardell wispy lashes. Alrighty guys, so I have applied my Ardell wispies, and now to combine my lashes, my real lashes and my fake lashes together, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and this one is really good to combine lashes together. I don't really like it how it works regularly on the eyes, but I like it to combine my lashes together. Alrighty, so now I'm going to be taking this mascara and I'm also going to be applying it to my bottom lashes. Alright, so I have coated my bottom lashes in mascara, and now I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D. Alright, so I have lined the top of my lash line just to make sure that the eyeshadow does not show. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a black pencil eyeliner and tight lining my eyes. Alright, so this should complete the look. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and I will definitely see you in my next upcoming tutorials. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you. Bye.